This channel gained over 150,000 subscribers with just 44 videos. And another channel, in the exact same niche, gained more than 7,000 subscribers with only 4 videos. Then another creator started a similar channel, and even they crossed 98,000 subscribers in just 55 videos. But here's the craziest part. These videos are actually pretty easy to make. And when I tested it myself, I was able to create my own 2D animated documentary video, too.
He hunted in silence. Then he wrote letters, not to confess, but to laugh at the people chasing him. For decades, America searched for one man, the Zodiac Killer.
This style of content is already blowing up in India right now. But shockingly, in the USA, very few creators are still making this type of content, which means the viral potential there is even bigger. If you're serious about starting a YouTube channel, you can go to my website. From there, you can get an already monetized channel. And if you buy the automation channel, you can get a monetized channel in the documentary niche. Step 1. Topic selection. The biggest reason a video goes viral is the topic itself. After analyzing and reverse engineering multiple viral channels, I created a master prompt that can help generate everything from viral video ideas to high-retention scripts. Now, what you want to do is copy the first master prompt. Then come over to ChatGPT and paste it in. Once you do that, it will generate 5 potential video ideas based on real events. For example, you might get topics like the secret files behind America's biggest Epstein mystery. Along with each topic, the prompt will also explain why that particular story has viral potential. And if you don't like any of the first 5 ideas, simply ask for more topics. The prompt will generate 5 new ideas instantly. For this tutorial, I'm going to use this topic, the hunt for America's most elusive serial killer. After that, the prompt will ask you, how long do you want the documentary to be? It's recommended to create videos longer than 8 minutes. For this tutorial, I'm selecting a 1-minute video just to demonstrate the process. ChatGPT will recommend 5 real-world cases, or you can enter your own topic. Once you pick the case, the prompt will first identify the main characters involved in the story. Since these are real events, the characters will be real people connected to the case. For each character, you'll also get a short description explaining who they are and what role they play in the story. Now it's time to create the character models. To do that, simply go to Gemini, enter the prompt, then click on the plus icon to enable Create Image. Once you submit it, Gemini will generate the character model for you in just a few seconds. In most cases, you'll get multiple reference angles, which makes it much easier to maintain visual consistency throughout the video. Repeat this process for each character until you've generated all of your character models. Step 4. Generating the voiceover. Go back to ChatGPT and type Start to begin the script. ChatGPT will get a script ready for you. Next, search for Google AI Studio and open the Generate Speech link. It's one of the most powerful and free text-to-speech tools from Google. From the many different voice variants, choose one that fits the documentary tone.
What's a skill you'd like to develop?
In the scene settings, type documentary so the delivery resonates with the content. Hit run.
He hunted in silence.
Download the voiceover file and import it into your editing software. You'll need to trim out any unnecessary gaps in it and make sure the voice flows smoothly from line to line. Step 5. Creating the 2D animation. To create a 2D animated video, you'll need 3 things: character models, image prompts, and video prompts. We've already got our character models ready. Next up, image prompts. Now go back to the Notion file. When you scroll down, you'll find another prompt at the end. Copy the prompt and go to ChatGPT. Paste the prompt there and make sure the duration is entered correctly. Since this is a 1-minute script, I've entered 1. It will give you a scene with the duration, then the narration line, then which character is present in the scene, then an image generation prompt, and lastly, the video generation prompt. It will do this for all the scenes in the video. For these generations, we'll use Flow. As you can see, in the first scene, the Zodiac Killer is the character in it. Go to Gemini and drag the character into Flow and drop it in. Use the character image as an ingredient. Now copy the image prompt and paste it into Flow. Make sure the character image is also attached along with the image prompt. In the same way, when you generate the other images, Make sure the character image is attached with each one. Next step, editing and thumbnail. Import all the generated video clips into the same editing software. This is the voiceover we edited earlier. Click on Sort and select Time Created. This will arrange the clips in the right order. Add all of them to the timeline. If any clip is too long, trim it. If any clip is too short, slow it down or duplicate it. It all depends on your creativity. Once the basic cuts are done, select all the video clips and mute them. Go back to ChatGPT and you'll find the option for background music. The prompt is well trained to give you a detailed prompt for music generation. For music generation, go to Gemini. Open a new chat, click on the plus icon, and enable Create Music. Use that detailed prompt to generate the music. Honestly, the music is great and perfect for a documentary video. Download it and import it into CapCut. First, normalize its loudness, and then reduce its volume according to the video. Before playing the finished video, one last step is thumbnail generation. Go to ChatGPT. There's also a thumbnail generation button at the end. You'll get a well-detailed prompt to generate the thumbnail. It will also tell you to use the character in it. Go back to Flow, switch to Image Mode, and choose Nano Banana 2 as the model. Drag and drop the character image as an ingredient and generate the thumbnail using the prompt you got. To be honest, these thumbnails turned out even more amazing than I expected. Now, let's watch the video that we generated.
He hunted in silence. Then he wrote letters, not to confess, but to laugh at the people chasing him. For decades, America searched for one man, the Zodiac Killer. And even today, nobody knows who he really was. Northern California, late 1968, a quiet lover's lane became the scene of a brutal attack. Two young people were ambushed without warning. One survived, one did not. Police believed it was another tragic murder. They were wrong. Months later, new attacks followed. The killer struck again. Then, something even more chilling happened. Newspapers received handwritten letters. The writer claimed responsibility. He included secret codes and demanded they be published. He gave himself a name,